Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Lead Code problem solving. Today we'll be solving linked list related question 19. Remove nth node from end of list. Given the head of a linked list, remove the nth node from the end of list and return its head. So suppose this is input 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and n is given as 2, that is the second last node. Then the output should be 1, 2, 3, delete the second last node and 5. So the way we can do this is, let's remove all this first. All right. So these are our nodes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So first pass, the easy method is you count all these nodes. How many nodes are there in your linked list? In your first pass. In the second pass, once you have counted this, right? You have counted 5. You need to delete the second last node. So what you need to do is subtract these from each other. You'll get answer as 3. Go to the third node. Over third node, you'll have your... Now in this question, you'll need to use two pointers. So L, that is left pointer over here, right. Two pointers at same time keep on moving. So this right goes ahead, L goes ahead. L comes here, right comes over here. Again, they go ahead, L comes over here, right comes over here. Now what you do, you assign L dot next equals to R dot next. So this will directly point out at this, and this node gets automatically deallocated in our head, in our linked list, and you simply return this linked list. So let's start implementing this. First, you initialize the count variable. We'll start with count 1. We'll assign a temporary pointer to our head pointer location. Then we do while temp dot next is not none, temp equals to temp dot next. So what will happen over here? It will check, is this none? Is this none? No. Go to temp dot next and increment the count by 1. Now check if this is none. No, it's not. Go over here, count becomes 3. Now check if this is none. No, it's not. Go over here, count becomes 4. Now check if this is none. This is not none. Your count becomes 5. Check if the next one is none. It is none. It will exit this while loop. So let's just, we'll build this the solution step by step. Let's run this and see what count we are getting. Obviously, we aren't gonna get any answers, but over here we'll get std out 5. For this test case, 5. For this test case, std out. Oh, we passed this test case. Oh, it just has one node and n is 1. We weren't passing any output, so it's already empty and they expected empty as well. Anyways, over here, count is 1. Over here, count is 2. So our count is working correctly. Let's go ahead then. Now, what we need to do is initialize two variables, two pointers. One left and other would be right, which would be head dot next location. Yeah, all right. Once you have done this, you'll check if we have reached our location, desired location. How do you check that? pop index equals to count minus n. So for this case, 5 minus 2, that is 3, will come over here. I mean, we need to reach over here. How will we do that? While mm, so thing is, I'm thinking of is over here, the pop index is 0, right? So we can't pass 0 over here. Hmm. Alright, first let's just build for this case first and we'll tackle this case later on. While pop index is greater than 0, we'll move ahead. That is right dot right equals to right dot next and left equals to left dot next. Left dot next. Alright. Once you have done that, you will decrement the pop index. So 3, we move this from our right index from here to here, 2 from here to here, 1 from here to here, 0. Okay, we did something wrong. 5 minus 2, 3. Let's see for left index. In first iteration, we moved it from here 2, then to here 1, then to here 0. But we need left 1 before this. So we'll go minus 1 over here. Once we have reached that, we'll do left dot next equals to right dot next. Now one thing we need to keep in mind is in this case, test case, it will fail. Definitely it will fail. But for now, let's see if it's running for our desired test case as well. If it's working for this. Okay, it's already failing for that case. We'll put a if case over here. If pop index is greater than minus 1. Cause in the second case, test case, pop index come out to be minus 1. And this entire thing goes in here. Alright, let's run this. Oh, my bad. So second test case is failing. We'll deal with it now. Is it working for the remaining test cases? It is. So second test case is a unique test case. So for such one node ones, we don't need to even go this much deep. We'll go over here if count equals to 1, then return none, else as this test case gets implemented. And then we don't need to check if pop index is greater than -1 over here. All right, let's run this code. It's working. Let's submit this. Wrong answer. So this test case is failing. Let's see why it's doing that. We'll count. The count will come out to be 2. We'll enter this loop. 2 minus 2 minus 1. Oh, so technically, what we need to do is we need, instead of this if else, we need to work at pop index itself. The original if loop was correct. Actually, what, let's just bring back the original if loop. Yeah. And all right, if this is greater than -1, then all good. Else, we need to return head dot next. This this thing is failing at the first point itself, right? So if we simply return the next value, it should work. Let's submit this again. All right, it's working. Memory wise, we used quite a bit of memory, but that's all right. Let's try running it again. See if there is any improvement. Nope. Anyway, that's it for today's video. If you liked this solution, I hope you understood the solution. And if you like this video, make sure to hit that like thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Thanks for watching, and I see you in the next one.